FND Hope is a nonprofit patient advocacy organization for functional neurological disorder. We'd like to say thank you to Dr. Mark Edwards. He is a senior lecturer at the Sobel Department of Motor Neuroscience and Movement Disorders at UCL Institute of Neurology. A patient advocacy group and as other doctors, what do you think we need to do to open these lines of communication in order to better grasp this disorder from different perspectives? What types of things do you think, we can all do to help each other?
Well, I think this kind of dialogue and just information, decent information about the fact that this thing exists. I still have so many patients who come to me who've been told, oh, you've got this, this rare thing, don't know anything about it, and when you tell them there are other people who have similar symptoms, they're relieved because they don't feel on their own anymore. Doesn't maybe make them any better, but at least it's a start. So I think that is important. Just having access to information and advice from other people who are suffering similar symptoms. I think there's quite a lot of work being done to try and link up doctors and researchers who are interested in this, but it's still at an early stage, and that's going to get better, I hope. But also, I think it comes down to, in some ways, pushing it up the agenda from a media point of view, from a research money point of view, from a healthcare policy point of view, and that's something which doctors can try and do, but it's also something that patients and their families can do, I think, and that's what's happened for patients who've got other neurological disorders, for example, some of which are much, much rarer than functional neurological symptoms, where patient advocacy has really helped in pushing things up the political and social agenda. That's not an easy thing to do and doesn't happen overnight, but I think it's a very valuable thing to do.
We just want to say thank you very much for giving us some time this evening.
I just want to say what a positive thing it is to have a patient organisation. Really, I think it's such an important thing.
Thank you.
So, and it's very, very important.
For more information about functional symptoms, go to fndhope.org.